To automatically transcribe your dialogues, we start by going to the Workspace panel and click on Captions and Graphics. Now you notice some new panels will appear. On the text panel, we head to Transcribe Sequence and it will open the Transcription Details menu. Here we get the option to transcribe only the audio tracks that I have labeled as dialogue, or it could be the whole mix. Because I have all my dialogues in one track, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Now in language, I'll be choosing the English option. For the checkboxes, I'm not going to interact with any of them, so I'll click on Transcribe. This is going to take a couple of minutes, but still is way faster than writing everything by yourself. Once the process is done, you are able to see the transcription with the time code of each dialogue. In the left says unknown, but you can click on it and add details about the speaker. It is very common to see some mistakes in the transcriptions, things such as bad punctuation, misinterpreting words, or the software struggling to understand a thick accent like mine. To correct this, we double click on the wrong parts and do all the necessary changes. Also, one way to double check is by clicking on the beginning of the timeline and pressing the spacebar to play the sequence. This will highlight every word while you're hearing it on the video. Once you're done correcting the transcript, we can press the Create Caption button. Here we can choose to create a caption from the transcript we just did or start brand new. In format, we have different types of captions. In this case, I'll choose subtitles. In style, you only have options if you have created one previously, but if you haven't, your only option will be none. Then we have the final details about the length in characters, duration of seconds, and gap between captions. Because I don't have any specific requirements, I just leave them in default. Lastly, we have the options of single or double lines. Here, I'll leave them at double. Once we have all that said, we just press Create. You'll notice that there is a new separate track on top of your timeline, called Subtitles. This allows you to edit captions as if it was another graphic footage in your sequence. We can correct the timing, the duration, and what is included in each clip. For example, in the beginning I have this question, which right after comes with an answer. I want to make sure to split these two into different captions. To make this, we just find the specific time frame where there's a pause between the dialogues. And here, we can come and press this button and it's gonna create a split. The other option is to go to the timeline and cut it like if it was another footage. Once that I do that, you'll see in the text panel I actually have a new captions with the same message. So in here, we just make sure to erase the unwanted text from each caption and then time them correctly. Now you want to adjust certain details, you can select one or all the captions and head toward the Essential Graphics panel. Here we can change the font, the size, the location of the caption, colors, and all the details that you may be looking to include in your video. When you export your video, it will come with the captions included. But if you want to only get the SRT file, you can go to the text panel, and in captions, we go to the three dots over here. We click on it and choose the option Export to CRT file. You can put the name that you want and click Save. The thing is, the CRT file won't have any of the style changes that we made previously. So yeah, that's how you can do automatic captions. Another tool that is highly beneficial for you is understanding how to use auto reframe. You can check this video right here.